Well, hellfire. It is Rock the Riff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Today, I am checking out Mainstream Scare alone. This request actually comes directly from one of the guitarists. It says, "Hey there, you did a review of my band 96 Bitter Beings. I was the lead guitarist and founding member with Darren. I also played in Foreign Objects with him and Mecha CKY before it was 96 Bitter Beings. Sorry if I could read this. If I could read this morning. Said I left in 2023 to focus on my band, Mainstream Scare. We're releasing our first single music video April 25th. And basically was asking me to check it out and everything. So, Kenneth Hunter. You can find him on Instagram and everything. It says guitarist and producer at Mainstream Scare. X96 Bitter Beings at Esoteric Guitars, Pig Hog Cables, and GHSS strings, or S strings, GHS strings. So Kenneth, I'm so excited, and I really want to say here, thank you for reaching out. It's surreal to me. So I appreciate the fact that here I am doing reviews and reactions because I just love music, and I feel like people are starting to see that. Everybody that comes to the channel and checks out can tell that I'm honest. I want to be straightforward, and I love music, and I want to check out all kinds of cool stuff. But here we go. We've got Mainstream Scare alone. Let's on in. Yeah. Killer riff to start coming in on, or killer little lead work. I would ask, let me see, let me look at a picture and see if that's Kenneth. Yep. So I think the main vein right here is Kenneth. Kenneth! You standing like that. How many takes? How long? And was that foot starting to aggravate you? That would be my first question I'd ask. But I like coming in shredding. I like coming in hard like that. Um, Born of Osiris has got a track, Divergency. They come in just like straight in the crash and everything. So, hell yeah. Yeah. All right. Are y'all a three-piece? No bass? Are y'all I know I've been seeing Tosin promote a actual bass guitar program. I'm curious what y'all used for your low end. But I really like that lead lick. That okay. I love that in the chorus. That that slight little bit of slowdown. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, that. I already dig this slowed down riff. I love the melody of it. But it sounded like there's something going woo, woo, woo in the background of that. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like keys that have been programmed in or if it's like a guitar note that you've got with a phaser and a echo delay on it. Yeah, that right there. Okay. Okay, killer solo right there, brother. Fit the track. So a three-piece. I understand that. I was in a three-piece for a long time too. And we did well, we was a four-piece for a while too. I forget our previous bass player was our previous bass player was with us all the way up until the second EP we did. But then we did a whole mini tour with just it was two guitars and the drums. And so I understand. Like you got to go at it whether you got the bass or not. It definitely is in the mix and master. I like the mix and the master of the track. Uh, very, very, very metalcore. I feel like anybody that's into like like architects is a big fan base that's gonna like this kind of stuff. Uh, I know I referenced Born of Osiris, so that fan base as well. Uh, I liked your harmonies you were doing with the main vocals. I do got to shout out your drummer though, coming in and singing that higher harmony. Dude was showing the vocal chops there. Uh, I like how you come in blistering. Let me listen to the very opening again. I like just coming in just boom, already exploding. Oh yeah, I like that as an opening because it just already. It's like if I use my old lady as an example. She's very if the song don't just boom hit you right at the start, she'll 30 seconds. She turns into DJ 30 seconds and it's on to the next. So I feel like using that to hook everybody. Smart decision. Uh, cool guitar, by the way. I've never heard of Esoteric. I am I'm kind of a Kiesel dude. I'm a big Kiesel fan. I want to own a Strandberg. I've got to play a Strandberg one time, and now I've been on the hunt to try to find one at a decent price. Uh, but I do like the shape of this guitar. I like your bevels you got going on here. I like where it's kind of cool where the actual switch is, your knobs in the bevel. I feel like I've seen this finish on a lot of other guitars though, with like the raw tone with the racing stripes. But damn, now I see the bevel up above. It's kind of devil hornish. Damn, that'd actually be like. I feel like if you had a finish that showed those bells off, that'd be even more badass. Especially if they make a multi-scale. Kudos on you for using the. I'm assuming that's a Floyd Rose. Floyd Rose ain't for me. But I respect anybody that rocks with them, man, because you can really do them dime bombs. Uh, but I like the track overall. I feel like I feel like it is very metalcore, and I respect metalcore. I don't know if I don't think I gravitate towards metalcore as much as some others. But it's funny. I get into debates with my drummer and another kid I work with about metalcore and all this kind of stuff. And the kid, like lives and breathes it. That's like he's a metalhead, but this is like what he lives and breathes. Whereas I come in from like, come on, bro, you gotta listen to Candle Decap and you gotta listen to Archspire. You gotta listen to this just crazy shit. And uh, so I feel like having the melody that you do in this track speaks to way more people. And I dig it. I really like that chorus, but I like the slow down section of the chorus the most. Let's see if I can just find right on that. Yeah. I like that groove that kicks into that chorus and everything. I think maybe that's what it is. I'm a groove guy. Like, and it's cool. It's cool how it hits in the chorus. Don't miss a beat, and it's very good flow and everything. Very good melody. Uh, I like the venue that y'all shot at as well. I feel like it'd be cool to just play a show in in this area. It's like an underground tunnel. What mainstream scare and Kenneth? I wish y'all nothing but success. I think y'all got the chops. Excuse me. Uh, I definitely feel like there's a major audience that this is like their bread and butter. Um, and thank you again for reaching out directly to me. Uh, once again, that just makes me feel surreal. I actually had another artist reach out to me this week as well, and that video will be coming later in the week, and I'm excited for that as well. If I repeat myself about a million times, uh, but hell yeah, hell yeah. If this ends up being your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're a big mainstream scare fan right now, give me some trivia as always. If you have a song that you would love to make a request of me, make sure you go over to the community post and you'll see it. I got a big bold lettering and a big old picture. Round six, that's the list I'm working off of. Uh, and once again, Kenneth of Mainstream Scare, thank you for reaching out. Uh, I hope y'all get all the views. I hope y'all fucking sell out all your shows and fucking kill it. I'm curious if y'all gonna find a bass player though. I feel like I don't know. I can't be the only one that's asked that. Or if there is a bass player and he just wasn't, or he or she wasn't in the video because they couldn't film that day. Uh, but killer mix and master, killer video. I think everybody is doing really good in this track. Uh, Hell yeah. Now I can't think of nothing else to say besides stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.